following developing news right now at 6:32. A massive strike is changing plans for local leaders, marking Labor Day here.
Yes, so workers at several Boston hotels are on the picket lines for their second day. They're actually joining workers across the country in demanding change.
Let's get right to NBC 10's Manash Kongwari live in Boston. Manash, a lot to break down here. What's the latest? What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that this is a demonstration, a strike that really began Sunday after midnight. That's when the contract for many of these workers expired. The thing is, that whole thing is having an effect this morning on the Greater Boston Labor Council's breakfast, Labor Day celebration, rather. It's an annual event that normally happens inside the Boston Park Plaza. But because there are expected demonstrations, I want to show you there's a tent here. And now this event is going to be happening outside because of all these demonstrations. The striking workers include room attendants, front desk agents, door people, cooks, dishwashers, and banquet servers, all joined by the union Unite Here Local 26. They're demanding more money, increased pensions, protected medical insurance, and enhanced job protection. They've been at the negotiation table since April, but after no agreement and their contract expiration, 99% of the roughly 4,500 union members voting to go on strike.
This building is open 24/7 because of these people right here. So if you don't have respect for these people, we don't gonna have a peace.
If you adjust for inflation, they're making less than they were in 2019, 2020. We sat down to negotiate and said, hey, we need a record contract here. We need record wage increases here to actually make up for the fact that folks have fallen behind so much.
Well, Boston Mayor Michelle Wu is expected to address this topic at some point this morning. Meanwhile, hotel leaders of where these strikes are taking place say they are still committed to reaching a fair and reasonable agreement. We'll be keeping you updated on that progress. But for right now, we're live here in Boston. Manash Kongwari, NBC 10 Boston.